Fast Lawyer VR Reviews. For sexy VR reviews, hit the subscribe button. Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play and Initial Impressions
Commander,
review for
you have found the enemy base.
Air Attack VR, a game that was released on the Steam store January 18th, 2023 by developer Evicon. It normally retails for $10. It's on a release sale 15% off. I bought it at that sale price. Now, this is a difficult game to describe. It's mostly air combat, it's arcade action, but there's also some land vehicles that you use for certain missions. And as you can see, there's different airplanes you can use. You have to unlock these airplanes by fixing them. This is the one that I've been upgrading. And I think I'm going to go ahead and repair this one, because I want to try a different airplane. But obviously I'm going to have to up the control here. Alright. So we probably want to make it faster as well. I think we want past 300 on everything. Okay. Okay, let's just leave it there. I don't want to use all my spare parts for just one plane. Let's go ahead and start the mission. And again, I'm using a new plane. I want to see if there's really any differences between the planes or not, or if they're just basically different vehicle skins, or in this case, I guess, different aircraft skins. Let's go ahead.
Commander,
by the way, this is pure arcade action.
destroy all its defenses.
So this is one motion controller flying mechanic, and it basically flies to wherever I'm pointing. So it's very simple flying, but on the other hand, it's not very fun or immersive. That's probably the thing that I like least about this game, is the controls. I was hoping for something like GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, where, there's flying in that game. It's obviously not the emphasis of the game, but the flying there is very fun. It's arcade action, but it's fun. The different missions are fun just because of the flying. And here, it's really missing that. Now, there is an enemy that I'm trying to find. Is this Emily? Oh, there he is. Whoa! We crashed right into it. I don't know where it went though. Unfortunately, we are at full throttle. I probably should have spent more to make it faster. There's no worse feeling in this game than feeling like you're flying really slow. And it seems like that plane might be faster than me. Well, maybe not.
Air target destroyed.
Ah, there we go. Nice. Nice. It can be difficult at times to see the cursor for the flight controls. Come on, where is he? I'm not... Oh, there he is. Oh, he's trying to be tricky. Obviously, you can tell by my flight maneuvers.
Commander, destroy all enemy forces.
That this game is not for VR newbies. As you can tell, the camera can go wild, especially in the heat of combat. Keep in mind, I am at full throttle. But
Ground target destroyed.
Ah, wow. How come when I kamikaze, I'm the only one that gets destroyed and not the enemies? I should have spent. Oh, come on. It's taking me forever. Ooh, finally. Wow, it takes forever for me to take them down. Ooh. So, this mission so far has been the most exciting mission that I played in this game. Uh-oh. Ah, I took too much damage, I guess. Where's the plane? So you want to throttle down on the land targets, especially the non-moving ones, but you definitely want to throttle up otherwise. Maybe during a turn you want to throttle down. Maybe, I don't know if it's that.
Air target destroyed.
All right, I think we got all the planes.
Drone target destroyed.
Alright. So, yeah, this has been the most fun mission so far. I'm not sure that upgrading the plane did that much for us. But I'm glad that I was able to show the best mission. On the other hand, the mission that I played before playing this one was a total slog. It was a ground target versus ground target versus ground. It was just, the mission just took forever. It was very slow. There was lots. It was a big map. First of all, it's a big map, and I had to find all the enemy bases, and there were a ton of them. I swear I destroyed like 12 different enemy bases. And keep in mind, there's like lots of vehicles in each one that you have to destroy, so you just gotta do each bombing run or machine gun run, whatever you want to call it.
Commander.
And it was just very repetitive gameplay. The map was just too huge, and it just took me forever. That one mission took me over an hour to complete, and that was just too long. I definitely need faster speed, so I'm gonna go for. I just can't stand going really slow. Weapon damage, we're almost at the maximum. Okay, let's just go with that. I don't want to waste all my money. There's a couple other planes that I need to repair, so let's try a little bit of this mission. And I have mixed feelings about this game. Like I said, I did like that last mission. That last mission was the most exciting one, and I'm happy because if it hadn't been for that mission, I probably would have given this game a negative review, because it started out, that last mission I completed before that one was a total slog. Like I said, it took me over an hour. It's just very repetitive gameplay. Okay, so we're here in some air fights. Okay, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Is that enemy or no? That's a friend. The enemies are over here somewhere. Ah, there they are.
Target destroyed.
Alright. There's one near me, but I don't see it. I'm not at full throttle because I'm trying to. Ah. Well, my allies took down the other two. Now I'm at full throttle. It does feel a little bit faster, but it's just a very slight increase. It's not a big one. There's another plane coming at 12 o'clock. Let's see if we can bring it down. And it should be somewhere over here. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Air target destroyed.
Yes.
Mission complete.
All right. It is difficult to see. My biggest complaint about this game is definitely the controls. You know, this point with your motion controller type control is just not very immersive. It kind of takes some of the fun away. Like I said, I was hoping for Grand Theft Auto style controls. I think that would have made the game a lot more fun. In case you're wondering, I did try this game with a gamepad. It was basically the same, so I don't recommend a gamepad, because since you have to point, you might as well use motion controllers. And yes, the game did crash there, in case you're wondering. Yes, the game did crash. I've had that's been my fourth or fifth crash in this game, so this game is not very stable. I'm also getting mostly 60 frames per second versus the normal 90. Now, sometimes it does go to 90, but it usually drops right back down to 60. And I think it even started at 120 frames per second at some point, but it's usually at 60. I'm not sure that I recommend this game because of the crashes. Some of the gameplay is fun. There were some fun missions in there, but there were also, and that's the gameplay that you guys saw, but there were also some other missions that were a complete total slog to get through that weren't fun at all. Like I said, there was one mission that took me about over an hour. I want to say an hour and 30 minutes. That was just too long. It was too repetitive, and it was just very boring. On the other hand, the visuals do look nice. I did like exploring, especially that big map. That big map was so beautiful, but like I said, the gameplay there was very repetitive. The land vehicle missions were pretty boring and pretty buggy. Your allies would run into you. So there's lots of issues here, and the gameplay is very unbalanced. It can be fun at times, but it can also be a slog at other times. So mixed feelings on the gameplay. And like I said, I don't like the controls. So overall, like I said, I bought this game, was I guess $8.50 total on sale. So if I have to rate it, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. I think I got about 3 hours of gameplay. I'm not sure I want to play anymore. Like I said, those last two missions, the ones that I just showed you, were the most fun. But then it crashed. So this game is very frustrating. So if I have to rate this game, I'd give it a 5 out of 10, a neutral recommendation. Definitely, if you don't like buggy games that crash, where some of the missions are a total slog, where the gameplay is kind of repetitive. On the other hand, the simple gameplay and the pretty visuals might appeal to some of you. Like I said, the flying is very simple. You just point your motion controller to where you want it to fly, and it flies there. So this is some of the simplest flight controls ever. About the only thing easier is just holding the plane in your hands, like those bullet hell games where you just hold the vehicle in your hand and just move it all around. That'd be the only thing easier than this. So, and also you might get VR nausea from the camera controls. I'm used to it since I'm a VR veteran, but some of you may not be able to play this game for that reason. So like I said, overall I give this game a 5 out of 10. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play and initial impressions review for Air Attack VR. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.